Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your October astrology. Oh, it's very intense, but in a good way. We have Pluto going direct. We have Mercury going direct. We have Saturn going direct. So it should feel as if something is being lifted from our spiritual shoulders and we're like, yeah, I can go forward again. There is, however, a partial solar eclipse. So we won't necessarily have all the information we need until much later on. This is a sizzling month of mystery and possibility. Here's your monthly horoscope. Hey Virgo, how are you doing? This is a time, it's a month for you of really settling down and getting stuck in. The good news is you're also very persuasive, very charming, particularly for the first kind of, from the 3rd till the 10th of October, because of course Mercury is in your sign and you've had to deal with the retrograde madness, but now you are dealing with getting your gift of the gab back, being charming, and your words being spells for the beginning of October. That's when you're the conjurer, that's when you're the magician with your words. But after that, you're really good at digging in, laying foundations, and attracting abundance to you. So that is fabulous news. You will be relieved when Mercury goes direct. Of course, it's in retro shadow for a while, but you're clearer, your mind is clear. Mercury is also trine Pluto. So if you want to make some changes, which it looks like you might go, do you know what? I'm opening the door on a new opportunity and I'm going to do what I love to do. I'm going to actually start to do the things I really enjoy and I'm going to start to see things differently. And also, don't forget, Pluto is going direct on the 8th as well, which is freeing you up. Maybe you were caught up in the past. You felt you were thinking about, oh, I used to really enjoy myself in the past. I'm not enjoying myself now. Oh, I used to be creative in the past, I'm not now. All of that can shift. The full moon in Aries is very intense for you. It's in your primal zone. Life, death, rebirth, sex, obsession, power, money, all of those buttons could be pushed. But if you're lucky and if you plan it and if you're aware of the energy around you before then, you can use this full moon in Aries to step into your power. The day after the full moon, Mercury re-enters Libra. So you're like, you want security, you want abundance, you want to dig foundations, you want to create something in your life that sticks, that you can rely upon. And actually, there's a very good chance of you doing that. Mercury is opposing Jupiter, and you're going to take a leap of faith, potentially, which brings you into your power. You are powerful. This is a month where you can feel that power, and you can start to feel secure within yourself. Venus is trine Saturn, which is great. And you're digging into something. It could be to do with your career. It's something you want to build. And it's something that you're prepared to work hard to do that ends up growing. And you're supported by the cosmos. Also, the sun is trine Mars in your abundance and career zone. So there's a lot of opportunity for you to build on your career if you want to. Job opportunities. If you're not working, it's about committing to the path of where you see your life going. It's about your reputation. So you're feeling very, very excited. And when Mercury leaves retro shadow, it's like, oh, you'll feel like having a party to celebrate. So many opportunities for you this month. And I would say the best advice I can give you with those opportunities is to follow what makes your heart sing. What makes you happy? Because those, ironically and fortunately, those are the things that are going to bring you good fortune this month when you decide to go after the things that you want. Maybe you're shy. Sometimes we have fear of failure, so we don't really go for what we want or who we want, just in case we get rejected. But this month, there's a window of opportunity, a doorway and a portal for you to go for it. And fingers crossed, it's good. When we step in, and a peak day for that is on the 22nd when the Sun and Venus join forces. That is, mega wattage on opportunity for you. Abundance, security, sensuality, all on that day. On the 23rd, we go into proper Scorpio season with Venus and the Sun entering Scorpio. and that lights up your communication zone. So you're communicating, information is coming to you, you're talking, you're chatting, you're open, and you feel as if you're getting positive feedback, fingers crossed. Then Saturn goes direct, hurrah, and that lifts things. You might have felt, I bet you were being a little bit hard on yourself actually before that, and like taking on a lot of responsibility. Because when Saturn goes direct, you can decide, what's my responsibility, what's other people's responsibility, and how can I create some firm boundaries so I'm not taking all the responsibility myself. The new moon in Scorpio has a partial solar eclipse. So some very important information is coming to you, and you may be speaking and communicating some very important information. But bear in mind, there's a partial solar eclipse. What does that mean? It means that there's something that you're not seeing. Something is partially hidden, but the truth will be revealed. So you will, at some point over the coming week or two, something will be revealed to you that you didn't even know was going on. So that's powerful information on its way, but not before the 25th, I don't think. Retrograde Jupiter re-enters Pisces and makes you feel romantic. It makes you want harmony in your relationships, but it gives you a big boost and an uplift when it comes to balance, when it comes to love, when it comes to romance. Very, very good. So it's super exciting for you. We end the month on Halloween when the moon is conjunct Pluto. It's very bloody intense, very full on, but it could be an amazing revelation, and it's in your pleasure, romance, happiness zone. Yeah. I mean, interesting what you're doing for Halloween. Anyway, so much love to you. You take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
Reading with me should be like talking to a friend.
I just dive straight into the messages I'm getting. I'm like a channel. I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
What I always do is give the truth, because I'm giving the information that's coming through from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation sometimes. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I want you to find your own spiritual truthness. I know I have the tools to help you. We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves.
My priority is to connect to your truth and guide you to be the best version of yourself you can be and have the best life that you can have.
Always I'm thankful to the people that come to me, because these are people who are taking that guidance and they're coming back again to let me know that that was right.
We need happiness in our lives, we need joy, we need love, and these things shouldn't be so elusive. They should come to us as our birthright, and I want people to have that. I want people to be able to see what's getting in the way of that, and I want to give them the ability to go directly to their dreams.
Having a reading is about, as well as you want the predictions, but you need a feeling of being understood, because reading should be empowering. The reading is not about me, it's about you.
I'll be looking at not just the obstacles in your life, but also the opportunities. I'd like to be the person that's going to straighten your crown for you.
It's being able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.